My incredible wife gave birth to 10 kids at once. Yeah, 10. But our house only has one room. Trying to fit 10 beds in there? Not gonna happen. If we tried using bunk beds, the room would be packed tighter than a can of sardines. So, what's a desperate parent to do? We had a little chat with our neighbor and came up with a genius plan. We're going to knock out the floor between our houses and combine the rooms. I then grabbed some galvanized steel pipes and welded a sturdy frame against the wall. Covered it with eco-friendly wood veneers and topped each bed with a cozy mattress. Added guardrails because safety first. In the middle, I placed 10 wooden boxes as steps to stash the kids' undies and stinky socks. Under the beds, I installed 2 big drawers for sheets and quilts. Put a few rolling clothes hangers in the center for easy access. On the opposite wall, I built a massive bookcase for all their books and knickknacks. Customized a long row of big desks in the middle for their study area. And to top it all off, I hung a large chandelier on the ceiling to light up every corner of the room. Now, with these changes, the kids can study and live comfortably. After 10 years of hard work, little John finally bought a coffin house that's less than 1 square meter. It was so tiny that even his dog of 10 years ran away without looking back. He could only build a simple wooden bed and had to curl up like a shrimp every night. One day, he'd had enough. He decided to remove the windows and weld 2 galvanized steel frames extending outside. He fixed them firmly to the wall and finished the exterior with aluminum plates. He made 2 bed cabinets to store seasonal clothes and thick quilts. With a soft mattress on top, it became a double bed for him and his girlfriend. He installed windows and iron guardrails for safety. Then he built a big wardrobe in the corner to hang clothes, leaving a small shelf at the bottom as a bedside table. He surrounded the bed with soft cushions for extra comfort. Near the door, he made a flip-up cabinet to stash his underwear and smelly socks. He set up a movable desk by the window that doubled as a workspace and dining table. In the corner, he squeezed in a wall-mounted toilet just his size with a shower head above it. Talk about multitasking. For entertainment, he installed a projection screen on the ceiling for those Netflix marathons. Finally, let's take a look at the overall result. The dad, strong as an ox, moved 2 beds into the room for his daughters, but the space filled up quickly, leaving no room for anything but sleep. Bunk beds were an option, but one would feel cramped or unsafe. So they cleared out the room and started from scratch. They built a custom bed frame using galvanized square steel wrapped in eco-friendly wood veneer. 2 soft mattresses were placed side by side for the daughters with a padded headboard for comfort. A wooden partition with a glass window was installed in the middle, allowing for light, ventilation, and airflow. A guardrail was added to prevent any accidental tumbles. On one side, they added wooden boxes as steps near the window with large drawers underneath for storing underwear and smelly socks. They mirrored this design on the other side, creating more steps and storage. Under the bed, they created a cozy seating area with cushions, backrests, and a small coffee table, perfect for relaxing. A projection screen was installed, transforming the space into a mini theater for movie nights. Across the bed, they added a desk with cabinets for studying, connecting it to a wardrobe for the girls' clothes. Now, let's check out the transformation of the kids' newly remodeled room. Little John worked hard for 20 years to buy a house, but soon after, Emily unexpectedly gave birth to 8 kids. Just 3.88 square meters of space, John had to grab some bricks to build a basic bunk bed for the kids while he and Emily slept on the floor. It was so rough. John cried himself to sleep every night until he finally had enough. First, he built 2 aluminum boxes to store the kids' off-season clothes and quilts. Then, he installed hydraulic lifting bases in the center and added a few plates on top to create a dinner table. When not in use, the table would drop down, and in its place, he set up a lift bed for him and Emily. He even installed a foldable bedside table that doubled as a workspace. At the foot of the bed, John added a large wardrobe for their clothes. By the window, he built a galvanized cabinet with an induction cooker in the middle and a mirror cabinet above it, perfect for storing toiletries and admiring his dad bod. To make things even more functional, John installed a multi-person squatting toilet, because when you've got 8 kids, why not share bathroom time? A ceiling shower was the cherry on top. John then welded 2 steel frames together, covered them with wood veneers, and placed mattresses on top, allowing all 8 kids to sleep stacked up like pancakes. He even added drawers beneath the bed for their smelly socks and underwear. Oliver's bedroom is pretty small.
Okay, I don't know what the fuck I'm watching, but my brain has had enough. Thank you, Redenzo. 2 years. You're the badge. Nick Kluge, Gudrun, Cartwright. Welcome back.